Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Disney's Aulani, a resort and spa. We have something extra special for you guys tonight. We've just checked in for our preferred seating here at the Ka Wa'a Luau, right? I said it right.
Good to me.
Said it correctly? I hope I did. I've struggled with pronunciation this whole trip. This is a genuine luau. It's not actually even run by Disney. It's actually run by a third-party company that's based in the area and rooted in Hawaiian culture. We have paid for an upgrade to preferred seating here tonight, which means we do have to get here a little bit earlier, but in exchange, we get better seating closer to the stage, and we get drinks as part of our package, which I didn't even know until I showed up and they told us that that was a thing. So we are super excited. Don't know how much we're going to be able to film, but I believe the entire thing is photos and video okay. So hopefully we'll be able to take you guys along for the entire ride. I'm Tim.
I'm Katie.
And we do things like this. Earlier in the day, they were having character meets out here, but certain nights, not every night, you have the luau out back. And we are super excited because it's been terrible weather for the past 48 hours. Only today has it finally cleared up. So we got a helicopter tour in earlier today, and now we're here at the luau, and everything is perfect.
Oh, congratulations, honeymoon. You guys enjoying your stay? Yes.
We finally got the things. I've been waiting for this since we got here.
Ladies and gentlemen, aloha!
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 Alright, that was terrible. One more time, let's go. Aloha!
Aloha!
You guys ready to have a great time?
Yes!
I said, are you guys ready to have a great time?
Yes!
Alright, come on, Maya. Welcome to Ka Wa'a Luau.
So I have Jamie here. Jamie's gonna be walking you folks, and
I'm loving the color palette. What are they celebrating?
Thank you. Holidays, first time in Hawaii.
There we go. Melancholy Blanca.
Alright, you guys, big smiles. 1, 2, 3. Hold that smile. And then everybody throw me a shaka. Nice. Hold that smile. Perfect. Thank you. Here you go. Here's your best time.
Alright, thank you. Now you can see it better. See like all the stages, the double-sided, how it works, salad, entree, time This is how we know the seat is marked. You can leave your belongings here or you don't have to.
Okay.
So definitely go to the activities. I'm going to give you your drink. Okay. I'll give you your drink.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Enjoy. You guys are all set. Just remember the front of two. Go to the activities. Because like I said, you want to beat out everybody that are in both of them.
Okay.
This is just the preferred line that you guys are in. There's one that's all the way back there. That's different. Like,
Okay. Thank you so much. Here, clink it. Okay. Clink.
So our hostess, Jamie, sat us at our preferred seating place at the front of this table. She said, put your stuff down and start getting in line for those activities that we have. We have lei making, we have ukulele lessons.
I'm gonna do everything.
We're gonna do it all. And she told us how she thinks the best way to get through the food line will go. But she's like, don't sit down, get out there and start doing the activities. So we better go.
Are you gonna turn your ears on?
Is it dark enough?
It's kind of dark enough.
Right.
I think I'd be able to see them. Yay! Small shop ears.
You're gonna stick it right to the center of the flower, just like this, and you're gonna stack them all on the needle, and then once you're finished, you can push it down onto the string. Okay? I like this.
You're
It's
just making the
simple.
small one?
Yes, it's a bracelet. Oops,
I
right
low-key
through the
want to
center.
make a necklace, but I'm afraid it would take too long.
I think they only have supplies for the
Yeah, we're only doing bracelets.
bracelet.
Ah, okay.
Did you want one that was pre-made?
Oh yeah. If I could, if I can do things the lazy way.
See, you got other duties, like camera duties.
Yes. Remember what Moana said, don't high five the sky.
Yep.
There you go, you're all set.
Oh,
Thank you.
mahalo.
Cute. Why do I feel like this is a drinking challenge?
I don't think it is.
I don't think it is either, but why do I feel like, is the taro drinkable?
I don't think so.
Mine is sticking a bit.
Stickier the better.
I'm gonna let them lead. They keep going.
That's basically it. We just kind of grind it down to the board so it gets nice and smooth. We do have some samples in the cooler for you guys. When you guys are ready, just leave those stones there. You can try them out in the cooler. But just be careful on your guys' way out.
So we're not going to be eating the ones we mushed.
Don't eat the ones you mush.
Okay.
Because everyone's gonna touch it.
Cool. Cool.
This is the one we're taking with us.
No, that one.
Just the fun.
Some better ones inside the cooler.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do I know when I'm done?
It takes 2 to 3 hours. I'm not sure if you're gonna.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Well, looks like we're gonna be here for a while. So
this is what the taro looks like if you've mushed it properly. It's much more smooth and liquidy. That's really interesting that it gets to that point because it was very like pasty before.
2 to 3 hours, they said.
I can get kind of that like root vegetable taste to it.
Yeah.
And then it's definitely not bad. I just think it needs salt. Needs a little bit of that sea salt.
That's not cultural.
Have a seat, choose a design. Gosh, gun show around here. You want to choose a design?
I just figure if I don't quite pull it off, I can hide it this way.
You pull it off.
And then you can come up.
There you go. Yeah, you thought tattoos would be more painful than that, didn't you?
I did.
Very, very permanent for you.
Yeah.
Have a jam.
Ugh, something nasty.
And then we come up to the D chord, and then we go up to the G chord, and Brian comes in and he changes the tempo.
I knew like one ukulele song at some point.
Hold it down real tight. Hold it down real tight. One more box over.
That sounded pretty.
Yeah. Everyone at once.
There you go. And just thumb all 4 shoulders like this. Nope, you hold it down. Hold the red triangle. The first box, so you see the yellow one? The yellow triangle, there you go. First box, there you go. Ready, and
Jingle bell, jingle all the way.
Hi everyone, welcome! Where is everyone joining us from? If you're joining us from, let's see, the East Coast, make some noise! Woo! Fabulous! Aloha East Coast families! What about our West Coast Ohanas? Anybody? A few. Okay, lovely, welcome. Anyone from the Midwest, from the South? Yes, fabulous! Aloha Ohanas, welcome! Again, we want to welcome you one and all from wherever you have joined us from. We are glad that you have joined us, but for us, well, there truly is no place like Hawaii.
You can travel here and there, you can travel anywhere, but there's no place like Hawaii.
3, 2, 1. Hold that pose. Awesome, throw up a shotgun. Awesome. Fantastic, good. I'm gonna have like 6 of these if they let me. If they let me. They might not. So our dear friend Jamie was correct. The lines for the activities have exploded. It's best to knock those out as soon as you get here, especially if you're preferred. It's a huge waste not to get in these lines when they're short.
So if you're general, get there early. If you're preferred, get there early too.
So I'd say we've been here for what, maybe like 20, 30 minutes? Like not long, but we've already accomplished so much and there's so much value in what we paid for the preferred seating.
Yeah.
This is amazing. This is a true luau experience. This is great.
And all you have to do is follow along. Our beautiful Lahine have joined me. We have Malae right here in the center. We have Kukama here to my right. We have Ipo to my left. So just follow our beautiful ladies. Whatever their arms do, you go ahead and do the same thing with your arms. And I promise you'll learn to tell a gorgeous story about the flowers here in Hawaii. I hope you join in, okay? Its fragrance lingers sweetly in the air. Eola, napua o Hawaii day. And one last time, Eola, Eola, napua o Hawaii day. Mai kai. Very good.
So So this luau, like most luau's, is buffet style, but all of these items listed here are going to be found on the buffet. So you have drinks delivered to you. We do have servers in our area. Everything else we go and pick up for ourselves. And it's been recommended to us that we go for the entrees and salad first, come back, sit down, even though desserts are going to be out and very tempting, go back for desserts for a second plate, if we decide we've had enough of the entrees. Not even tipsy, this is me sober.
Now this is how we make poi. We huki the kalo from the ground, we harvest it, we separate the root from the stems and the leaves, we steam these incredible root pieces and we place it on our papakuli'ai or our pounding boards, and a stone pounder called the pohakukuli'ai is used to pound out these incredible pieces of kalo. We add water, we put a lot of heart and soul into making poi. It is a labor of love. Now I have the honor of introducing you to my incredible brother Noah, but right now, is anyone hungry? Anybody? Wonderful! Alright, it's time for you all to feast. My Ohana has joined me on the stage around the lawn area. We'd love to offer you all an Oli Aloha, a chant of welcome and blessing. O nauna I ka halame kalehua, he halelehua no ya nakanoe. O ka uno ia e ano I nei he li anei ho yo ka hiki mai.
We have been released to the buffet line, and we are hungry. As is, I think, everyone. I'm thinking I'm gonna need both hands for this. Please hold. Let the record state that Katie doesn't think I'll be able to finish this. She might be right. But I'm definitely gonna have that prime rib and the Hawaiian horseradish it came with. Oh. Everyone knows if you don't get more than one plate at a buffet, you're leaving money on the table. And food. How is everything, my dear?
Purple potatoes are magical.
This is somewhere in here. Teriyaki chicken, Hawaiian style. This is Kalua pork, which we know is good because we've had it several times since getting here. Not at this luau, but all over the island, Kalua pork has been nothing but great. Sweet Hawaiian roll. On the other plate, we've got the purple potatoes. I think that is literally what they're called. Purple potatoes. Then we've got waipuli lettuce with taro and guava croutons. Pink and purple croutons, new thing for me. Taro macaroni salad. And this is gonna be the wild card here. This is lomi lomi salmon, but it's been diced. And it looks like pico de gallo. Basically, it's got tomatoes and clearly some Hawaiian spices mixed in. I don't know if the salmon's been cooked or not. I've never seen anything like this, so this will be an adventurous eat for me. Here we go, Death or Glory.
We didn't really have that. We did have one day where I didn't want to go all the way up cross country skiing. And I went for a run on the snow.
Definitely tastes like salmon.
Great.
I think it's cooked. This braised short rib with the addition of horseradish, which we're thinking might have poi mixed into it, because it does have like a fullness. But this and this combination, so good. So tender. It's amazing.
So we turn and we gaze to the mountains where the houses are built, and in the evening hours by night, they twinkle like the stars in heaven. Beautiful as we stroll together.
So Katie has gone and fixed a dessert plate here.
Okay, so we have the coconut pudding, passion fruit cake, guava cake, macadamia nut brownie. There's also some fresh pineapple here. They had other assorted fruits like berries and melon, but I just went with the Hawaiian pineapple. Passion fruit cake.
Of course.
I liked their fruity coconut pudding.
Coconut pudding.
More like kind of like a jello.
Okay. That's not what I expected.
No. You have to kind of chew it a little bit for the coconut to come out, but it's good. I think I like the passion fruit cake the best so far, just because it was more potent than the guava. But I'm gonna try the brownie next. Very fudgy brownie. I think I still am gonna rate the passion fruit cake my favorite of the desserts, but I like all of them. It's very Hawaiian.
I thought I heard you talking about me.
Oh yes, all good things, all good things.
Wow, these are all of your friends?
And they've joined us
Look at all
from
the
here
Mickey
in Florida to
ears. This looks really
celebrate with
nice.
us tonight.
Well, we're glad that you folks came to have a good time tonight. Just sit back, relax. I guarantee we'll have plenty of food in the back, wonderful Hawaiian music, and of course, beautiful hula coming up.
Oh, and don't forget to tell them about our stories, because I keep talking about them.
Stories, of course, and storytelling.
Yeah.
But you know a better way to tell stories than with a little bit of hula, right?
Oh yeah, I just told them.
So then you
I
just
agree.
danced for your friends then?
Ole, no. Nani.
Oh, okay, what you talking about?
Yeah,
no, you need to see my sister
It's okay,
dance.
they're gonna
She's
dance.
one of the most beautiful dancers.
Really nice.
Fellas, let's try this one. Lei Nani.
Alright, fine. Okay. I like this one. You guys
She's so modest. Ohana, this is my lovely sister Mahina, dancing for you a song called Lei Nani, which means beautiful lady.
E hula mai kako.
Ka Wa'a Luau
It's just like a love song with a haunting sweet refrain, bringing you joy, laughter and play. Aloha means farewell to you until we meet again.
Okay, so we've just been informed the show is about to start. I thought this was the show. It keeps going.
Aloha, e komo mai, I Aulani home, nanea. I komo he, I Aulani home.
Katie practiced this, I did not.
Mickey and Minnie know the Aulani hula, so they're gonna dance with us. We're gonna dance all together as one big family. If you're ready to go, let's see a thumbs up. Okay, here we go. Aloha, e komo mai, I Aulani home, nanea. I ko mai kolohe, I Aulani home. Aloha.
Hey, kapa keia. This is a piece of kapa, or bark cloth. Now I know this may look like an old piece of cloth to you, but it is the only remaining piece from the original sails of Ka Wa'a, the sacred canoe that first landed here in Ewa. Till this day, people still find it hard to believe that our ancestors could cross those thousands and thousands of miles without using any modern instrumentation. But it was in fact in 1976 that a double-hulled canoe was built using the sacred ike, the sacred knowledge of our Ohana. Thus, that extraordinary vessel Ukelele was born.
going to do is go ahead and offer the bouquet that you made to someone that you care for very much or love as a makana, a gift. Go ahead.
I'm sure you can get it back later, I promise.
Aloha!
Where is from?
Baltimore.
Baltimore!
Good morning.
I knew it.
Who doesn't sing that song, right? When you tell them that
so
you're from
good.
Baltimore.
Everyone in Baltimore basically does not sing that song.
So it's much appreciated that you knew it.
What an incredible performance that was. We could literally talk for hours about everything we saw at that luau. I mean, it's a 3-hour show. So there were multiple different acts. There was everything from pyrotechnics to storytelling to traditional Hawaiian instruments. Hula, obviously, it's a luau. We've not had a bad meal since we got here, to be quite honest, but that was one of the best meals I think we've had since being here.
For the price point, for the endless food, bottomless drinks, a wonderful, very meaningful show.
We should say too, we paid $200 a person for the preferred seating. It's a little bit less than that for the experience if you sit a little bit further back and don't get there as early.
You know, obviously there are dancers layered throughout that area, so everyone did get to see a special portion of that show.
Right.
So.
I think the headline and everything we're saying here is if you're coming to Aulani, this is not an experience to be missed. Now you do have to book it pretty early.
Like 6 months.
We had to book in July for our December visit, but if you're paying attention, you get in there while there's still availability. It does sell out quickly, but once you're in, it is the experience of a lifetime, and it should not be missed under any circumstances. Wonderful performance all the way around. With that, guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. We've had a wonderful meal this evening. We're gonna go sleep it off so we can do more fun stuff tomorrow. Until then, I'm Tim.
I'm Katie.
And every night
is a new adventure.
Mahalo, everyone, and aloha!